This video lecture explains how stock items in Tally can be used for inventory management. Stock item is the primary inventory entity and it is the lowest level of information about the inventory. Stock items are nothing but these are the products which company sells or the products or the other material like the raw material, furniture, machinery which is to be consumed or used by the company. Stock item refers to goods that are manufactured by the company. Thus, it is required to create a stock item for each and every inventory item that we want to account for in the inventory. In Tally, there are two modes in which the stock item can be created: normal mode and advanced configuration mode. Normal mode, in this mode, it allows us to create a stock item with the minimum information, whereas the advanced configuration mode allows us to create stock item by mentioning or by providing the additional advanced information about the stock item. Creating stock item in normal mode. To create stock item in normal mode, go to Gateway of Tally, select Inventory Info, select Stock Items, select Create under Single or under Multiple Stock Item option. Creating stock item in advanced mode. Advanced mode enables us to provide the additional information about the stock item, and also it allows us to provide or use the features where the required options can be enabled based on the company's requirements. The shortcut key used for configure is F12 and for features it is F11. Below are some of the parameters which are used in configuration mode. These set of options are used in inventory. Allow advanced entries in masters. By enabling this option to yes, it allows us to provide the additional information such as the type of costing method, market valuation method, and the other details as per the company's requirements. Use part numbers for stock items. By enabling this option, it allows to assign the part number for the stock item. Use description for stock items. This option is enabled to provide the description about the stock item which can be printed in invoices, quotations, or on the products. Use remarks for stock items. Enable this option to provide remarks for the stock item. Use alternate unit for stock items. This option is enabled if a company is using different units of measures at different times. For example, a retailer purchases the products from the wholesaler in bulk, such as bags, boxes, whereas while selling, different unit of measure is used such as pieces, numbers, and so on. In such cases, alternate unit option can be used, which allows us to provide two different units of measures. Allow standard rates for stock items. By enabling this option, it allows us to give the standard rate for the stock item. Specify default ledger allocation for invoicing. By enabling this option, the default ledgers can be specified while selling or while purchasing the products. Allow component list details, that is bills of material. By enabling this option, it allows us to specify the components which are present in a product. For example, in medicines or in food items, what are the different components used or ingredients used in the product are mentioned. Use addresses for godowns. By enabling this option to yes, it allows us to provide the address for the godown. So all these options can be enabled or disabled based on the company's requirements. Once the stock item is created, the information about the stock item can be displayed. To display a stock item, go to Gateway of Tally, Inventory Info, select Stock Items, select Display under Single or under Multiple Stock Item option. Altering a stock item. This option allows us to view the existing stock items in edit mode, where it allows us to change the various information which is entered about a stock item. If a transaction is entered for that item, it is not possible to alter the unit of measure, and also it is not possible to delete the stock item. For altering, go to Gateway of Tally, select Inventory Info, select Stock Items, select Alter under Single or under Multiple Stock Item option. Alter mode can also be used for deleting the stock item which is not required. For deletion, go to Gateway of Tally, select Inventory Info, select Stock Items. It displays all the stock items which are present in the inventory. Select the stock item to be deleted and select Alt D. In multiple stock item alteration mode, we can create an item by specifying item name after the last item, but it is not possible to delete an item in multiple stock item alteration mode. Let us create stock item in Tally. To create stock item, select Inventory Info. Select Stock Items. Select Create under Single Stock Item to create one item at a time. Otherwise, select Create under Multiple Stock Items. Stock item creation screen will be opened, wherein the required information about the stock item can be provided. Name of the stock item. Alias is the alternate name to be used for this stock item. Select the stock group under which hide and seek item is to be created. Groups are basically used to group the stock items based on similarity, that is based on type of the product, quality, or company who manufactures the product. Select Parle Products. Select the category biscuit, under which hide and seek item is to be created. Select unit of measure to be used for this stock item. Select the other information. This is how stock item is created in normal mode. To create stock item in advanced mode, the required features and the configuration options can be enabled by using F11 and F12. F11 displays the required inventory features which are enabled or disabled based on the company's requirement. Use Configure to enable the required options from the inventory masters. Required information can be enabled for creating stock item in advanced mode. So these are the additional options which can be used based on the company's requirements.